What up, good people? Back with today's reflection. And today's reflection, we are celebrating Father's Day. And while I don't get into the man-made holidays, this being one of the holidays that's often overlooked and overshadowed and underappreciated, this is one that I can stand on and say that, yes, I think fathers do deserve their own day. Not that mothers don't. Mothers are always appreciated in the world, um, from their families, from society, employers, they cater more to mothers. And so this is a day that I can say, I can salute, I can take my hat off to, I can bow to, and I can say thank you and give appreciation for all the good fathers out there. Yes, I do understand that there are bad fathers, but it's been this narrative that's been pushed by society that there are more bad fathers than good fathers. Um, well, I can say the contrary, that that's 100% wrong. I know over 100 brothers that are good fathers, not just caretakers, not just providers, not just protectors, but they are fathers. They are teaching, they are training, they are leading their children and other children. As coaches, as mentors, as teachers, as pastors. There's a lot of good men that's doing a lot of good fathering in this world, whether the child is blood or not. And so I just think we need to be more appreciative of fathers. And then as fathers, as us as good fathers, we have to carry this narrative proud. Of course, we don't want no props. We don't want no claps. We just do what need to be done because it needs to be done. That's men. That's what men do. But we can't allow this narrative that men can be swept under the rug. Like society don't need men. You let certain people have their way, men wouldn't even exist. But society needs men. We are the roots that carry the weight of this world. If you see a tree that's standing tall, it's because it has strong roots, versus the one that gets knocked down during a storm. It can't take the wind because it don't have strong roots. Men, we are the root system. Yes, people enjoy the fruits, they enjoy the flowers and the leaves, but they blow away. The roots, they stand strong, they stand still. And that's what men do with their families. The men put the family on their back and they carry the family. That's manhood. It ain't just about what you can buy. It ain't just about, you being strong. It's about you being